Hey, what's up everybody? Rich from Street Gear, Hempstead, New York. Today we're going to review, these are the All-Star 9s that I'll be playing in LA. That's what these shoes are attributed to. Box price is $190. It says black Summit white. So I'll use this one for the review. The shoe, brief history, the shoe originally comes out in 93, 94. Tinker Hatfield shoe. This was also the shoe they put on the statue of Mike in Chicago as well. It's got this is a shoe that they try to really go after the global market with the time period. In fact, even this time period was here, I think Mike was in Japan trying to promote it. That's why you see there's a global theme. There's a lot of different languages on the shoe, so I'll show you that later. And also the shoe's also, it's when Mike retired and he went to baseball in that minor league, and this is modeled after a cleat. So that's just a brief history of the shoe. It's really nice. The first time this has come out, you got nice multi-grain leather here all around this the side panel here. You got nice black nubuck. You got the diamond indentions here on the side. It's got the speed lacing system here with the cord, which came with the 9. This is polyurethane here, the midsole, but the midsole is cream. If you can see it, it kind of almost comes through the side here as well, and then it really comes through on the bottom. The only thing I don't like about the cream bottom is that you can't see anything as far as all the different workings, all the markings on the bottom of the shoe. But I like the color, but I wish that they could have done something just to highlight the bottom a little bit more. But I do like the cream. You got your little gold Jumpman back there. That's like I said, that's we bring in that world impact using the globe there, 23 embroidered there. You've got Air Jordan there in the gold. That's used for the All-Star game. What else? And then here, let me take this out the side. I'll take that inner sole out so you can see it, because it's got a little. If I can get that out of there, it's tight. Let's see how easy it should come out. It's got a gold Jumpman, but it's also got a map. It's in there good. I hate doing this, but I want to show it to you. Okay, yeah, see, it's got a little map of LA on the inner sole there. You see Los Angeles there, like a Google map impressions there on the inside. So that was a pretty cool touch. I'll put this in later. Anyway, so I guess I do like the shoe. When I first looked at it again, sometimes I see these shoes on, I see them online or whatever. First to get a look at them, I don't like them as well until I get them in front of my face, and I like it a little bit more. It gives a little more depth. And this is a white bottom, so sometimes that white bottom can kind of get lost, but I think in person there's enough substance to it that it gives it a nice look, and it works. I like this. I like the gold hints there with the Jordan like that. But yeah, it's a cool looking shoe. I mean, it's going to be very difficult to show you these bottoms. Yeah, you can probably barely see it here. I don't know if it's going to come up. There is a 23 here, inside that. There's the 2 Jumpmans, but there's a 23 inlaid there. There's a globe here, basketball kind of globe there and there. It's very difficult to see. You've got 1994 there, but I mean, I know it's there, but hell, I can't even see it, even standing in front of it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Up here, you've got different languages. You've got Swahili, German, Spanish, French. There's also markings here, different languages here, but it just gives all the attributes of Nike and Mike and what he stood for. This is the left. This is the left shoe here. And what it says there, I mean, again, I know you really can't see it, but it says sport, independence, freedom, athleticism, and hope. And the right shoe says dedicated, force, intense, freedom, and graceful. But again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I know you can't even see it. Like I said, it would have been nice just to have a contrast in color there, just to highlight those points, because I always like the bottom of these shoes, but it kind of gets lost. But anyway, it still looks nice this way. I mean, it's got a nice, cool look. Anytime black and white comes in, it always pops the shoe out nicely. But yeah, these are cool. And as far as hats matching, I just put what I feel like threw my Long Island hat in there. Any black and white, you see how the black and white pops always. And I got I put a Yankee hat with it. I put the Yankee hat in that. But any black and white hat's gonna work, but I usually stick with the Yankees. I didn't have a Bulls, otherwise I'd have put a Bulls up there. But I actually didn't have I had this Bulls here, and it did have the gold in it, but I didn't like this gray tone. This was a mistake. This is a Mitchell & Ness hat. They were probably trying to go with the shoe, and they went a little bit wrong on that brim. But if that brim would have been white or anything else, that would have been a perfect hat. But I don't like that gray with the shoe. You can't put it. But you're gonna have a problem. doing with these. These are black and white shoes. And if you can find that little gold, I mean, I like this hat, of course you can't put it with it. I usually wouldn't do it anyway. It's a Spurs, but I kind of like that hat with it because it picks up the gold. But you'll find something, I'm sure, with it to go with it. Okay, so that's it. That's your All-Star 9s. Let me see what else we got in. We got a couple shoes in. Not many. Some Air Force down here. Air Force lows. These are all $390. You got like an eggplant blue color. This is a weird kind of color. It's pretty cool. Cranberry. And a navy and white. We got a mid here, black and purple. This is 110. This is a premium Air Force. These actually are 130. It's a little bit. It's got nice smooth leather here on the inside, and then a real heavy multi-grain on the outside. 130. These are pretty cool looking shoes. New color Air Max 95. These are 160s. Here's an old Pippin. Came back in. These are also 160 with this tan and orange. Pretty cool. This is a Air Force High Special Force. Special Force. These are $200. Not bad looking shoe. I would like to see more of a lug sole on the bottom, but it has a look to it. But cool, $200, a little expensive, but different. And we've got the field boot, nice color field boot with that orange, like a brick orange, and that cream top there. Looks pretty cool. And I like the silver buckles there. So these are 165. So that's about it. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be the shoe that a lot of people are waiting for. The black threes we'll be getting. The black, white, and red threes. Cements, black and cement threes we'll get. That'll probably be the next review. So take your last look at your All-Star 9s. Streak, you're out.